Hey guys, active football here again. Yes, it's Chelsea 0, Crystal Palace 0. I know that was not the result most of you expected and all that, but I think we have to give kudos to this Crystal Palace team. They never gave Chelsea the chance to penetrate. They never gave Chelsea the chance to do their things the way they want to do it. And yes, a goal was disallowed in the first half, and I felt like, why was this goal disallowed? And I think VAR have given a review to it why the goal was disallowed. If you go to their website, they have given a review to it. Yes, to the game proper. Yes, Chelsea played, but that tenacity and transition from midfield to attack was not there, because if you notice Crystal Palace, I don't know how many they were at the back. They were like 5 at the back, and they summed up the midfield. They never gave Chelsea the chance to play. They never gave Chelsea the chance to play. If you notice this match, the likes of Kopama, they were nowhere to be found. Even Pedro Neto was finding it difficult to come with the ball and all that. So this is why I said I have to give kudos to Crystal Palace. So I feel like, yes, we've learned. It's our first match. We've learned. It has never been easy for Chelsea each time we are playing against Crystal Palace. So I feel like, okay, our coach need to now go to re-strategize and find a way to always break down tough teams like that. Yes, because if you want to win the league, matches like this are matches you should win. Matches where, okay, nobody expected you to win, or maybe these teams are playing defensively. If you have to find a way to break them down, this is how you win the league. If you cannot break these kind of teams down, you cannot win the league. You cannot win the league. So I feel like, yes, the coach need to go back to the drawing board, check his team, look for the best way you can beat a team, bring out a team that can win this kind of matches. Look for information that you can play. I keep saying it time without number that Kopama is always an attention for each opposition team that we are playing. Each time we are playing any opposition team, Kopama is always a target. So they now notice that, okay, if they can get hold of Kopama, block him from making those runs, block him from getting the ball, Chelsea will be less in attack. I've noticed that. So Crystal Palace, because of that, they have to block that midfield when they are not in possession of the ball. Both their strikers, their wingers, their whosoever, everybody sums up that midfield. So I feel like we've learned something now. In our next match, we need to come up with something. So for those who made their debut today, I didn't see more of João Pedro, but I saw Estevao who came in. He had the chance to score in the second half, but I felt like, yes, he didn't control that ball so well. But the person who had the best opportunity to put Chelsea ahead was Andre Santos, and he did nothing with it. So Enzo Maresca, I think next time you also have to ring your changes fast, because Enzo Fernandez was not in this ball. The energy of the game was getting from him, and I feel like most of these players are not yet physically fit to start this kind of high tense match. The Premier League is different from the Club World Cup. The Premier League is different from club friendlies. It's a high tense league, and you have to be physically fit to match it. Kudos to Moise Caicedo today, and kudos to the young man at Achimpong. Everybody doubted him. I saw some bloggers posting, how can he come up against Matete and all that, but he dealt with Matete easily and even gave him a yellow card. So that is a nice impression, and it's a good debut for him, clean sheet for him, and no goal conceded. But I feel like the man of the match for Chelsea today should be Moise Caicedo, or the young man Achimpong. He played so well. So for our next match, I think the coach need to ring some changes, and he need to bring in some tactics that I think we should always use to break down teams, because it feels like now teams now know that Chelsea have attacking threat from the flanks. So when they close down the midfield, you find it difficult to square the ball to the flank. So that is the problem. So any of you in the comment section, what do you think about our performance today? What do you think about our performance today? Share this video, and don't forget to follow the click button. I love you all.